So, here is a story about a cat driving a jeep. Once upon a time, there was a cat named Whiskers who loved to drive. He would sit in his owner's jeep and pretend to steer the wheel. One day, Whiskers' owners had to go out of town and he left Whiskers at home with a friend. Whiskers was bored, so he decided to go for a drive in the jeep. Whiskers climbed into the jeep and started the engine. He drove slowly at first, but he soon got the hang of it. He drove down the street and turned onto the highway. Whiskers was having so much fun that he didn't notice the police car behind him. The police car pulled Whiskers over. The police officer was surprised to see a cat driving a jeep. He asked Whiskers for his license, but Whiskers didn't have one. The police officer was going to arrest Whiskers, but then he saw how happy Whiskers was. He decided to let Whiskers go with a warning. Whiskers drove home safely and parked the jeep in the driveway. He was tired from his adventure, but he was also very happy. He had finally gotten to drive a jeep all by himself. The next day, owner came home. He was surprised to see that the jeep was parked in the driveway. He asked Whiskers where he had been, and Whiskers told him all about his adventure. Whiskers' owner was very proud of him. He told Whiskers that he could drive the jeep anytime he wanted. Whiskers was so happy. He loved driving the jeep. He would drive around the neighborhood and go on adventures. He was the happiest cat in the world.